Okay, I found him. He is up here. It's just not blatantly blatantly obvious, and I need it to be blatantly obvious. Yeah, so we go in here. Talk! I didn't see that little option there. You talk, and would you believe it? The abbot appears. Right, so you have picked an inconvenient time for a visit. I have business to attend to. Why would Pantathians be interested in attacking the Abbey Isep, and why would they blame you for it? The citizens are terrified, fleeing the city for fear of their lives. They blame you, Abbot. Please, I don't know why they would make these accusations. I'm not responsible. I will not be responsible. Whatever. If you're thinking of fleeing the city, I wouldn't advise it. We've been told that some of the townspeople intend to make you a present to the Pantathians as a prisoner. The Pantathians don't take prisoners. They kill once they make their mind upon a target. Don't we know it? It would be murder. It seems that the Pantathians are willing to do worse than that to Malik's Cross if you aren't turned over to them. Why don't you tell me why they're here? Perhaps we can help you if you help us. Read. They're here because a certain spineless brother of the Abbey Ishap looked up and said, I am meant for greater things than this. He was unscrupulous, unflinching, dedicated to a singular selfish cause. With as little conscience as a man has when swatting a fly, he arranged that his abbot should be caught with a sum of money that was discovered missing from the Brotherhood's coffers. Naturally, the brother then assumed the abbot's place. But you weren't able to keep the secret, were you? Someone discovered your deception. Yeah, talking about deceptions, yeah, that wig's not deceiving anyone. My plan was seamless, as perfect as the most perfect pearl, but somehow we found out. So we struck an arrangement. The crawler agreed to silence, as long as I contacted Pug and arranged for a magical tutor to be sent periodically to Malik's Cross. The tutors never knew that all of the men they trained were nobles, and things went relatively well for 4 years. Then Pug discovered the truth from one of the crawler's men in Krondor. Pug withdrew his tutors, stripped us of our books, and left me incapable of fulfilling the details of my secret deal. So the crawler made a new demand. Since I could no longer train his rogues, I was to uncover a certain magical relic for him or forfeit my life. I refused, and his Pantathian masters were not pleased. I responded with a few of the boys that Pug's advisor had taught magic, nobles, but apparently they were overmatched. The relic the crawler wanted, was it a book by any chance? Oh, is it the book we're after? I will say no more. The time has come that I made arrangements for my escape from Malik's Cross, and you two may be my only hope. Find Mitchell Waylander, there's a name we know. We've had dealings with him before in chapter 2. And tell him what has happened, and tell him I don't want anyone else hurt. Once he has made his arrangements, return here and tell me what I must do. What? We can't help a criminal escape justice. Yes, you can. The men and women of Malik's Cross aren't at all concerned about the criminality of my acts, boy. They know nothing of them. All they know is that the Pantathians have asked for my skin, and they will do anything they can to protect themselves, even if it means turning over an innocent man. That is the justice they believe in. If you can still find me guilty after your deliberations, then don't bother coming back. Ooh. He's not happy. Right, okay, so what we're going to do now, we're done. Oh, yes. Right, so we leave here. We're done here now. We've got the ale for what's her face. We'll give it to a bit later. Our barding ability's gone up again. No, it hasn't. I've actually had to reload because I went through all that dialogue once when I was trying to find out where he was, and then you can't go through it again. So I had to reload, and yeah. Anyway, that's just from before. Don't worry about it. Right. So what time is it? Because it's sort of darkish. Yeah. Let's wait until dawn. So yeah, there's well, where could we go now? We could yeah. We need to go north. I think. I'm just thinking, just trying to remember actually. Where is Sloop anyway? There's Sloop. Bloody hell, Sloop's a long way. Yeah, so we need to go north. Obviously along there up to Sloop, where Mitchell Waylander is. And there's various things we can do on the way, and we'll do them on the way. I think we can actually get a couple more spells for Owen. We need to go through Sethenon as well, don't we? Do we? Is that Sethenon? Shall we? It's in the wrong direction. I don't know. Anyway, while I figure that out, let's just go north. And I will obviously save it now because I don't want to have to do all that again for a third time. Right, we're on 45 now. 45, thank you. Yep, save. Right, I'm not sure if we're going to have any more combat on the way. I don't know if any new enemies spawn in this part when you come back in for Chapter 6. There might still be some hanging around from Chapter 2 that we had to avoid because they were too difficult. So where am I? Is this a town or just... It's a temple. It's a temple. We could go there. We could go to the temple, but I don't think there's any point, to be honest. No. We don't need to go there. I suppose we could teleport up to where we go. Oh no. Oh, that was just... Ah, yeah. I knew there was a temple around here somewhere, but there it is. But we're still not going there. Oh, chest. I bet we're... Yeah, I'm not going to open that again. We'll have seen that already. Oh, Gorath stopped. With this face bearing signs of frustration, he turned to Owen. Our path seems futile. We need to find the Book of Macros. Perhaps a scribe might be a better source of information. What do you know of scribes in southern Midkemia? What's this all about? What is this all about? Look, we were just happy on our way. The vaults of Sarth are... It's time to just stop and have a chat, is it? In the middle of nowhere. Right. The vaults of Sarth are, of course, replete with scribes. Brother Mark could help us. Also, I've heard Abbot Graves of Malek's Cross is well known. Well, what if we just... Look! We're just dealing with him at the moment. Yes, stupid. Why? What? Yeah. Yeah, the game obviously thinks we're going somewhere we shouldn't and wants to get us back on track. Not realising we've just been to talk to a bloody Abbot Graves. Right. Where's this? Where does the path go? I have no idea where we are. But it's dark. Let's have a look at the map. Lighten or Lytton or whatever it is. We're nearly there anyway. I could go to Sethenon. There are some spells there we could get for Owen. Well, actually, there's two spells we could get. I don't know. Right, okay. I don't know where these things are. I'll have to look it up when we get there, but we will head over towards Sethenon. Why not? I don't even know where it is. Are we at the junction yet on the road? No, need to go up to Lytton and then go west. So let's just carry on. That's Lytton or Lighton, whatever you want to call it. Or is that just a farm? No, it's definitely the town. Oh, what? I'm not paying. No, I'm not. Leave. They're still doing that. They're still making you pay to go in. Why should we pay you tax? We don't even live here. Right, I'm not going into Lighton. We're just going to skirt past. Oh, do you know, I have not saved for absolutely ages. So, right, oh, we've got first go. These look like people from Chapter 2, to be honest. So, I'll just do that one. Ooh. you'll go, Gareth. You go there. What can you do? What else? What other spells have you got? I don't want to do area damage. Fetters of Rhyme. Freezes opponents. Yeah, come on, we'll freeze one. We'll freeze him. Take that. Oh, killed him. Right. You kill him, Gareth. If you've poisoned Gareth, I will not be happy. Go on, Owen, go on. My god, it's not often Owen gets to kill somebody in melee, is it? Right. Well, there's some people we didn't fight the first time through here. I can't see them. I mean, where are their bodies? Their bodies have just disappeared completely. And no matter how fast I spin around here like this, it doesn't change the fact that their bodies are not here, which is a shame. So I'm definitely going to save it now. Actually. Oh, Gareth, are you poisoned? I don't think you are. No. So let's just save it and we'll head towards Sethanon.